Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, DP.
Today we're talking about choir concert, holiday package tickets,
Beautified DP, and clubs today.
so let's get started.
I'm Becca.
I'm Connor.
This is DP News.
And it
starts
now. You may have noticed some DP students and staff are missing today. This is due to many of them attending the service for DP staff member Miss Pamela Harper, who recently passed away.
Ms. Harper has been a part of the DP community for the past 7 years, providing support for students and teachers, managing the intervention center, and educating parents and community members.
Pam was a valuable member of the DP community.
Now we will take a brief moment of silence in memory of Ms. Pamela Harper. Now we will continue with our daily announcements. There are 3 drives you can donate to this season: the Penny Drive, Toy Drive, and Canned Food Drive. Containers for both the Toy Drive and Canned Food Drives can be found in the office, outside of P2, Athletics Office, Career Center, and the library.
Boys golf tryouts are happening this Monday and Wednesday right after school on the putting green at the Glen Annie Golf Course. Make sure you talk to Mr. Allers for a sign-up sheet and bring proper equipment to play the course. Boys lacrosse is trying out Monday and Tuesday on the softball fields at 4:45 and on Wednesday at 6 in the stadium.
Girls basketball headed over to Oxnard High School yesterday to play in a tournament. In said tournament, they played against Rigetti High School. Unfortunately, they lost the game 35-57. However, there were some good things that came out of it. Justine Katz did it again and had another 18-point outing, and Sierra Jewell also had a good game, pulling down about 9 or 10 rebounds, along with a couple of three-pointers. On Saturday, they head back to Oxnard for another tournament game. Girls water polo had 2 games yesterday in a tournament. They first played against Redondo Union, and they won the game 16-2. Megan Garner held a shutout, heading into the 4th with 5 blocks and 2 steals, and senior Emma Gilbert and Frankie Court led the offense with 5 goals apiece. Then, later, they played against Mater Dei, unfortunately losing. However, Megan Garner recorded a season-high 12 saves. Their next game will be later today in the 9-16 bracket. Boys soccer played against Rio Mesa and had their first win of the season, 3-0. The first goal came from a JV call-up by Miguel Greenberg. The second goal was a tap-in by defense from Andrew Gomez. The final goal was a 30-yard shot from Finn Silver. Then, boys and girls wrestling played at Rio Mesa. Unfortunately, there is no information on the match. Finally, girls soccer had a draw of 0-0 versus Rio Mesa. DP was unfortunately missing 5 key players, but freshman goalkeeper Jocelyn Simmons was called up to play her first game of varsity and stepped in to earn the shutout. DP News reporter Santiago Garza has a recap from girls' soccer game last night against Rio Mesa.
Hello DP. Today I am out here with the girls' varsity soccer team against Rio Mesa.
In the first half, DP came out strong, doing their hardest. In the second, their defense was great, pushing back Rio Mesa, defending their title. The score was tight as it was 0-0. Good job, Chargers.
Hello DP. Today I'm here with soccer players Katie and Riley. So Riley, what do you feel about competing against Rio Mesa today?
I think we competed really well. We have a lot of starters out, so the people from our bench really fought hard.
Thank you. So Katie, what is unique about this team in particular?
I think the most unique thing about our team is our bond and team chemistry. It makes coming out here every day a lot of fun.
Thanks, Santiago, and great job, girls soccer. Just a reminder that the Goleta Holiday Parade was rescheduled to this Saturday at 6 p.m. Many DP programs are participating, so make sure to stop by and support our Chargers.
IB Information Night for freshmen and sophomores is happening on the 12th in the library. You'll learn about why you should take IB courses, how the program is organized, and the benefits of the IB diploma. Now here's Becca to tell us a little bit about the spring musical.
You're lying to me. You are lying to me. You're lying.
For high school theater students, Main highlights of the fall semester is anxiously waiting for the spring musical to be announced. This is usually no different for Dos Pueblos students. However, under the lead of Emily Libera, their new theater director, they found a new way to announce the spring musical by releasing nerves and participating in a fun TikTok trend.
I chose to announce it on TikTok via pulling down different shows every Friday because it makes the whole process more exciting, and I think it gives the students a little look into my brain of what it looks like when I have so many ideas and shows going through my head. And it just keeps the energy going, I think, which is really exciting.
Having a show pulled off each day really created a lot of anticipation, but it was kind of like a fun little guessing game as well.
It was like kind of nerve-wracking each time because I obviously like had my picks of what I wanted it to be, and every time she'd take it down, I was like, oh my God, is she going to choose the one I want? But it was still fun.
Students also appreciated how this new method was different from previous years.
In the past, we found out by kind of just rumors going around. He'd tell somebody and it would get around, and this way, everyone kind of got to find out at once, and it was more of a big deal.
Previous years, I would just hear it from friends, like what we were doing, and it was kind of just boring, but this way it was like a fun way to find out instead of just finding out like in passing, so I really enjoyed it.
With the fall semester almost over, theater students have enjoyed this new method of finding out their spring musical. This has been Rebecca Lennon with DP News. Speaking of the spring musical, here is Stephen in studio with Michelle Capuno talking about auditions.
Thanks, Becca. So today I'm here with DP theater leader Michelle Capuno. Welcome, Michelle. So Michelle, what are the tryouts look like for the musical?
Well, they're Monday, Tuesday, and Monday is a vocal audition, and then Tuesday is a mandatory dance call, and then we have Wednesday callbacks.
Cool. So what should people do to prepare?
Well, the initial vocal audition should be prepared with a 32-bar cut, or that is 1 minute to 1 minute and a half of music.
Anything else you would like to add?
If you need any help with any of the preparation, you can go to P117 to talk to Miss Libera, or you can come up to me.
Great, thank you so much. Take it away, Becca.
Thanks, Stephen and Michelle. Holiday Package is selling tickets next Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at lunch near the EPAC and at the door. Tickets for adults are $10, students are $8, and students with gold cards are $5. Performances are December 15th and 16th.
The DP Jazz Choir is performing tonight in the EPAC. This is part of a week-long string of performances that will continue through the weekend at Paseo Nuevo Mall, Carpinteria, and the Pier for the Parade of Lights. Now, here's a student highlight about DP Junior Xander and his woodworking business.
This is Alexander Marandirty, a junior at Dos Pueblos High School. Xander owns his own small woodworking business, Xander's Woodworks, and spends most of his time in his home wood shop making projects that range from pens to tables.
My woodworking journey started in 7th grade with Mr. Chase Coop at the Santa Barbara Junior High. I started off with not knowing any electives, and I was like, what are electives? I saw woodworking. I thought they were going to give us a chisel and a mallet. They gave us power tools, and I was hooked from there on. Mr. Coop really helped me burn my passion in and helped me grow to the woodshop I have today. Managing a small business in high school is extremely tough. I mean, you've got long hour school days that you got to balance with a business, and if you're trying to sell things, it's completely different. It's a lot harder. I pretty much think about woodshop all day long, nonstop. I go to school, I'm thinking about it. I'm at school, I'm thinking about it. I'm here, I'm thinking about it. And then when I'm not at school, I'm in this shop right here. I saw a variety of things. I mean, if you wanted to custom order something, you could go anywhere from a full dining table to a conference table. But in my shop, Xander's Woodworks, you can find cutting boards, pens, bowls, anything from a pen to a table.
Xander's business has reached many people, but one of his more recent orders is from a teacher at the school, Miss Kimball.
The first thing that I bought from Xander, a pen. So this pen for me. And then I also bought another pen for my dad as a birthday present, and it is his favorite. He carries it around everywhere now. The other thing Xander has done for me, I asked him to create a growth chart ruler. So like a 6.5 foot wooden ruler that I can hang up on the wall and then record like my height, but really my daughter's height as she grows over the years so that we can have our family on that. And Xander made that for me, and it has been so cool to have that at home.
Xander's Woodworks has grown substantially over the past year. With a better shop and new equipment, Xander is at the level of some professional shops.
I enjoy woodworking. not necessarily the business aspect of it. However, I do need the money in order to fund my woodworking. I started off halfway through 8th grade, I did a few pens, and as soon as I felt comfortable, I began an Etsy store. Made a few sales on Etsy, however, it wasn't going too well. I thought, open my own website, Xander's Woodworks. So I did that. Still haven't got that much notice from many people. However, if I make money, it goes directly back into the business, and that's how I have such a nice shop I do today.
Xander's passion for woodworking has been recognized in local articles. He plans to continue selling products and expanding his wood shop. Xander's focus is glued on the end of the year woodworking showcase, where he plans to carve out First and Shout. For DP News, I'm Richard Rockenbach.
After the show, I'll definitely be visiting his website to look at the work he's done. If you're looking for a way to get community service and help around our school, there's a Beautified DP this Saturday from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m.
The DP Woodshop class is selling cutting boards at lunch next week on Monday and Tuesday. Cutting boards are $20 and you can have it custom laser engraved for an extra $10.
Quite a solid amount of sports going on today and tomorrow on Saturday. Girls basketball heads back to Oxnard for another game of their tournament. Then girls water polo also heads back to their tournament in Villa Park. Boys basketball plays in the Mission Prep tournament, and boys wrestling plays in the Camarillo dual meet. And that's all for Friday. Then tomorrow, girls basketball varsity plays again in the Oxnard tournament, water polo plays again in the Villa Park tournament, and boys basketball also plays in their Mission Prep tournament. Then boys wrestling also plays again in the Camarillo dual meet. Finally, girls wrestling plays in the Wainimi tournament. And that's all for sports.
There are a lot of clubs meeting today.
Catholic Club, Chess Club, Pickleball Club,
The Coding Club, Tea Club, K-Pop Club,
and Riptide Robotics meets on Saturday.
Well, that's all for today, DP.
Stick around for a holiday video from DP News student Aston Smith.
And
thanks for watching.
What's up? I am back here with Noah, and he's going to do a special performance right here. Will you sing us All I Want for Christmas Is You? Yep. Okay, let's hear it. Underneath the Christmas tree, there's something all my life. All I really want is me. There's something more, you know. Underneath the mistletoe, and I want it for Christmas is you. Oh. Whoa, whoa. What's up? What is your name?
My name is Andy.
And Andy, what is your favorite activity to do over the holidays?
I like to spend time with my parents and eat fruit. What about you?
I love spending time with family too, as well as it's a lot of time to go surfing. Yeah, thank you. What's up? What's your name?
Phoebe.
And Phoebe, what's your favorite holiday activity?
Opening presents.
Thank you.
During Christmas, of course.
Okay, during Christmas. Thank you, thank you. Hello, what is your name?
Cooper Costello.
And Cooper, what is your favorite holiday tradition?
Probably making latkes for Hanukkah.
All right, hello, what is your name?
Eliana.
Okay, Eliana, what is your favorite holiday tradition?
Christmas.
What's up, what is your name?
Jocelyn.
And Jocelyn, do you have a favorite holiday activity?
No.
No. Yes.
Yeah.
What is the activity?
Well, me and my family drive around in our car and go look at Christmas lights.
Awesome. What's up, what's your name?
Dylan Ewing.
Dylan. Okay, Dylan, do you have a favorite holiday tradition?
Yeah, usually I like to go to someplace in the United States. My birthday's also on Christmas too.
Awesome.
So yeah, I get to open some gifts, hit a piñata, have some cake. It's really nice.
Okay. Well, happy early birthday. And as a bonus question, do you have a favorite holiday song?
I'd say it's probably got to go with the classic, Jingle Bells.
Oh, yeah.